Hi Stampers, my name is Betty Weisberg and welcome to another Stamping at the Lake video. Today I'd like to share with you one of the techniques that we did at our November technique class night. It's called reflection or mirror technique. This is the card we're going to be doing, and you can see the ship has a little bit of a reflection down there. I'm going to share with you how to do that. Every other month I offer a technique class where you come to my house and make 2 techniques for your technique book. So as you can tell, we've been learning a lot of new things. We started this about 1.5 years ago, and you get the Project Life binder and you get a technique card and a card that goes with it. So we have been very, very busy. So how about we get started on this latest technique? Okay, so here's what we're going to do today. This is what I do with my group. We're going to make a technique card, and that tells you what you need to do in order to create this technique, and then we make a full-size card to go with it. So here is what we're going to need. For the full-size card, we're going to be using the Traveler's set, and I'm going to be using the ship out of it. And for the technique card itself, I'm going to be using Open Sea, and I'm going to use this smaller ship because it's a little bit of a smaller area that I have to work with, so I had to find a smaller ship. So that's what we're going to do with that one. For both of the sea pieces, the ocean, the water, we're going to be using Work of Art, okay? Now, for those of you that have Work of Art, it's a very difficult set to get back into the box, okay, because every space is occupied. So what my dear husband did is he actually put some black marks with what size block goes in there. So what a sweetheart he is. We are going to be using the brush piece, okay? So we're going to make the card first. We're also using Marina Mist is the ink we're going to be using. All right. Remember, with these new foam pads, you barely need to touch the ink pad and you'll have enough ink for your project. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to gently set it right onto my stamp pad. And about 2/3 of the way down, I'm going to stamp 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to have my ocean. Okay, and I'm even going to do a little bit more just to fill in some areas. You can fill it in as many times as you want. Okay, then I am going to take the ship out of the Traveler, and I'm going to ink it up. I'm using Memento black ink. You can use any of the inks that you want, and I'm going to make sure that my ship is in the water. All right. So I have my ship, it's in the water, life is really good. To get this reflection piece, I'm going to be using none other than wax paper. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ink this up. And it is a little slippery, but I'm going to hold my image down. Then I'm going to turn it upside down, and I'm going to line up the bottom of my ships. There. And then I want to hold it in place because if this wax paper moves, obviously I'm not going to have a very nice image. And voila, I have now a reflection of the ship in the water. Okay, so let me put this away so I don't get that. Adding a few embellishments. So I have my card that I can make into my full-size card. I just added a few little embellishments, some baker's twine and the washi label punch to finish it off. And now it's ready to go into my technique book. So here's my technique book. As you can tell, we've been really busy. I bet there's over 10 of them in here already. It varies from month to month. This is the other one we did last month. It's called the gradation technique. And then I just put my card in here. I'm going to go on this side. My card's going to go in here, and my technique is going to go right up here. Okay, and we have another month done, and I provide the pockets for the class. So if you're interested, our next class will be in January. Cost is $10. Be watching my emails as they go out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye.